7.
We can tell a lot about a car from just a short drive, though we're often left wanting more. So let's see which of these keys we want to hold on to. BMW's Mini brand has been the biggest thing to hit the microcar segment in decades. And for 2007, designers have delivered a second-generation new Mini Cooper that is larger and more powerful, yet very much the ultra-compact roller skate that fans love. Though you certainly couldn't tell just by looking at it, since the new Mini looks pretty much like the old Mini. The difference is mostly in the details. The S sports a finer textured grille, bolder headlights, and larger fog lamps. Likewise, the mildly massaged rear end, where the most obvious changes are new lamps and more trim. Riding on the same 97.1-inch wheelbase platform, the new Mini is 2.4 inches longer overall to make way for a new engine and to meet new European pedestrian crash safety standards. Much of the roomier interior is due to careful reshaping of the dash, which expands legroom for the driver and front passenger. The new panel also relocates readouts for the audio system to inside the larger central speedometer cluster. A new generation car virtually always gets more power, and the new Mini does add a little with two new 1.6-liter all-aluminum engines. The Mini Cooper is still normally aspirated with 120 horsepower, while the Cooper S is now turbocharged instead of supercharged and delivers 175 horsepower. Gearboxes, whether manual or automatic, all boast 6 speeds, while a new lightweight rear suspension is designed to preserve the Mini's nimble handling while also improving its ride.
I think Mini fans will be pleased that the car still looks like the car we all fell in love with, only now it's bigger and more powerful.
The new Mini will hit showrooms in February with prices starting around $18,000. Small SUVs keep getting bigger, and the latest to experience a growth spurt is the Suzuki XL7. The all-new 2007 XL7 is now a bona fide midsize crossover SUV. This 5- or 7-passenger ute is built on a car-style unibody extended Theta platform, shared with GM cousins Chevy Equinox and Pontiac Torrent. The new XL7 is almost 10 inches longer than its predecessor with a generous 112.4-inch wheelbase. That translates into a much roomier cabin with enough length to make the optional third-row bench seat usable by adults. Besides size, styling is a quick giveaway that this XL7 is new. Naturally, the expanded XL7 gets more power, a larger GM-designed 3.6-liter twin-cam V6 with 252 horsepower. That's a nice 67-pony bump up from last year's 2.7-liter unit. Front-wheel drive is standard, but full-time all-wheel drive with an electronically controlled rear differential is available as an option. ABS brakes, stability control, and side curtain airbags with rollover sensor are all standard. With the third-row seat included, XL7 prices start at about $25,000, and it's available now. Nissan's Altima has developed into a serious competitor for mid-size sedan kingpins Camry and Accord, and the 2007 Altima presses that attack with an all-new, if evolutionary, design. Still instantly recognizable as a Nissan, the 2007 car now clearly favors the Maxima with more muscular lines. Altima rides on Nissan's new D platform. Overall length is 2.5 inches shorter, and it has 1 inch less wheelbase, but the same generous interior room. The revamped cabin is clean, businesslike, with subtle chrome accents and easier-to-use controls. Power for the latest Altima starts with a carryover 2.5-liter twin-cam 4 with 175 horsepower. The available 3.5-liter V6 now pumps out 270 horsepower. Manual and CVT automatics are available with both engines. A 198 horsepower 4-cylinder base gasoline-electric hybrid Altima will be available early next year.
The new Altima is as good as or better than any midsize sedan on the market, and the 2007 model is the best yet.
The latest Nissan Altima is in dealers now with prices starting at about $18,000. And we'll turn the keys to more new cars, trucks, and utilities in just a few weeks.